Hello and welcome to another edition of Thursday Night SmackDown. Riding off of Payback. Of course, it was 6 days ago. Ladies and gentlemen, a giant shift has happened here in the iWWE in recent time. And it's only going to continue to grow as we go to Money in the Bank. Give you a little look of our card here. Now let's run down it. Our dark match, R-Truth picked up a huge victory over Bad News Barrett thanks to Zack Ryder's costly mistake as a manager, which allowed R-Truth to win. Of course, Bad News Barrett defeated Zack Ryder at Extreme Rules for Zack Ryder's contract, chose not to fire him, instead made him his manager. May have been Bad News Barrett's worst mistake. Nonetheless, R-Truth picks up the victory, a big, much-needed victory here tonight on the dark match of SmackDown. Now moving on to our first opening contest, Sami Zayn and Neville coming back together. But of course, you know the bad blood is there. Are they going to work well as a team, taking on JBL and Sheamus? Sheamus ran through Sami Zayn a couple weeks ago on Raw. I believe it was actually last week. JBL has not been having the start that he wants, I guess. He came back for one last run, and it's not going well for JBL. Can tonight be any different? Match number 2, Rob Van Dam versus Criss Alexander. You saw Criss Alexander drop down from the apron last week in their tag team match, refusing the tag until later on in the match, almost deciding if he wanted to even jeopardize his health being 100% going into Payback against Ryback, which may have been his mistake. These two go one-on-one tonight in what will be a great, no pun intended, 5-star match. And of course, Criss Alexander failed to get the job done against Ryback. Ryback has taken on this new cocky attitude, bragging about beating Criss Alexander. Adrian Alexander did not like that and called the Intercontinental Champion out. Tonight, Adrian Alexander takes on Ryback. Our tag team match, excuse me, it's not even tag team, sorry. One-on-one, it's Aaron Snow making his one-on-one debut here in the iWWE. We saw his brother Alex do that against Titus O'Neil last week. Aaron will face Darren Young for momentum going into the rematch at Money in the Bank. And finally, our main event. And I'm sure you all saw, if you can't see in the rivalries in the bottom corner, Sting is not here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He suffered a pretty serious injury at Payback at the hands of the Legend Killer. He still finished the match. Sting has promised a replacement. That replacement is Cody Rhodes. That's right, Cody Rhodes makes his return here on Thursday Night SmackDown against Randy Orton, his former teacher, if you will. And Randy Orton will face his protege, one of his proteges. That's all tonight on SmackDown. And as always, we take it from the top. The tag team match. The European champion teaming up with his former friend, his former challenger, his former number 1 contender, Sami Zayn, to take on JBL, who is looking to beat the holy hell out of anybody. He's not doing well here on SmackDown. He's been losing, and he is teaming with the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, the man who is guaranteed a spot in the Money in the Bank match. And at Money in the Bank. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, he is the former number 1 contender, the former challenger. How well can this team get along? Is it worth a victory in Neville's eyes? Is it worth a victory in Sami Zayn's eyes? I can answer one of those questions. It is worth it for Sami Zayn, because Sami Zayn is going to stay in there. He's not going to give up. Sami Zayn doesn't care if it's got to be a 2-on-1, a beatdown, assault, whatever. Sami Zayn is that kind of man. He is a man. He's going to finish the match that these fans paid for. Is it worth it for Sami Zayn? Yes. Neville needs to ask himself that same question. Is it worth it? JBL and Sheamus, known for being very hard-hitting, for almost being able to knock your jaw loose. A beat down from both of them. And here he comes. The man that gravity forgot. He's the European champion. I'll still call him Adrian Neville. Defeated Sami Zayn at Extreme Rules, main event of the pre-show. Again, main event of the pre-show, a Payback. Defeated Sami Zayn again. Although at Extreme Rules, you had to question Sami Zayn's health. Was he 100% going into that match? At Payback, it was clear as day. Adrian Neville is your European champion. Now Sami Zayn needs to climb the ranks for that belt. And here he comes. He's no doubt a Hall of Famer. He should be a Hall of Famer. No doubt a legend. The longest reigning SmackDown champion. And not to mention that title was a WWE title. The WWE title, now known as the iWWE World Heavyweight Championship. Never forget. And of course, this rich man dropping the money into the crowd, only for them to realize that it's got JBL's face on it. The ultimate swerve. Unusable money. This guy is the definition of an asshole. Nonetheless, his actions in the ring speak a lot louder than words. So you can call him an asshole, but he is still by far one of the greatest. Certainly in SmackDown history, if not in iWWE history. I think he and Sheamus have this one made tonight. It's in the bag. Neville, Zayn, can they get along? Not to mention, they've got to be half the size of both of these people. And there he is, that Celtic warrior scream fella. It doesn't get any more Celtic than that. SmackDown is the land of the Irish. And tonight it could very well be that way. Sheamus, the Celtic dynasty. SmackDown may just go green, ladies and gentlemen. Former world champion himself has a chance to become world champion. Pretty much any time he wants after Money in the Bank, as long as he can win. Around here, that's a lot easier said than done. Referee starts the match. Sami Zayn's quickness, Northern Light suplex. Taking JBL down to the mat and driving those knees right into JBL's face. Now JBL throwing Sami Zayn into Neville out of the ring, and Neville just moves out of the way. Oh! JBL sends Sami Zayn crashing into those steel steps. Just laying the boots on Sami Zayn. Oh, it catches him! Look at the strength. Just throws him. Nice modified spine buster. Now JBL going back to work. Of course, Neville's going to love this. Sami Zayn with the go behind. Reverse DDT. Tag to Neville. Neville now making his way into the ring. I didn't realize they were going to be that cooperative. Now JBL with the boot. Laying the boot right to his face. Clubbing, but Adrian Neville ducking away. That's the speedy quickness of this guy. And look at that Hurricane Rana. Beautifully executed by Adrian Neville on JBL. Dropping the elbow. Neville's looking quite the opposite of Sami Zayn, actually. Neville's looking really good while Sami Zayn was just getting dominated. Working on the legs of JBL. Imagine if Neville could pick up the victory. Imagine what statement that would send to anyone looking to capture the European champion. Can Neville pick up JBL? He picks him up and power bombs him down to the mat. Jesus. Neville, ladies and gentlemen, is a hell of an athlete, picking up JBL for a powerbomb. Catches two elbows. Maybe stunned. Oh my goodness, that is the strength of JBL. He literally just threw Neville across the ring. Now Sheamus getting his chance to come into the match, but is caught with Neville with an Northern Light suplex, excuse me. And now Neville. Michinoku driver picking up Sheamus as well. Adrian Neville there. Jeez. This guy's standing, goodness gracious, the athletic ability. And now Sheamus with a German suplex. Neville landing right on the upper back. That'll knock the wind out of you in a jawbreaker. Adrian Neville coming back as if didn't even hurt. And a snap suplex. No, wasn't even a snap suplex. Just regular, but Sheamus countered. Oh boy. And nice. Running. Senton. 1, 2, and a kick out from Adrian Neville. These two putting it all on the line here. Sheamus going for a tag. Neville with a German suplex of his own, showing him that he can hang with Sheamus. And now Sheamus belly to belly. Sami Zayn down. JBL coming back into this match. Sami Zayn though, look, no. Thought he was going to be able to lift up JBL, but no. Not going down. JBL going for the cover now. 1, 2. JBL again. Sidewalk slam. Putting the boots. Laying the SmackDown, no pun intended, on Sami Zayn. Look at this. The fresh, frequent tags. Sami Zayn. Tag out. I think his pride is talking right now. I think it's saying, stay in there. Show Neville what you got. Show the iWWE what you got. Standing moonsault. Sami Zayn now sending Sheamus into the corner. Going top rope now. No, Sheamus caught him with an elbow. Sheamus. Oh, caught. Power slam. Sami Zayn, hook of the leg, 1. Kick out. Sheamus only at a count of 1. Now a kick to the back, sending Sheamus down on the mat. Another kick to the back. Nice Blue Thunder bomb. Can he get it? Off the 3 count. 1, 2, and a kick out. This time a lot closer to 3. Sheamus reverses the punch and now has Sami Zayn up. And that is the Irish Curse. 1, 2, and a kick out from Sami Zayn. Kick right to the back of Sami Zayn now. Oh boy, now we know what's coming. The bro kick levels Sami Zayn, and he's down in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, and it. Oh, Neville breaks up the pin, but also lays the ref out. Sheamus now has Sami Zayn exactly where they want him. Adrian Neville and JBL brawling on the outside of the ring. But look at Sheamus. No, don't do it. Oh my God! That will crush Sami Zayn. That did crush Sami Zayn. And now cranking that neck. That was not the Irish Curse. I lied. 2 count. Now just kicking Sami Zayn down. Sami Zayn coming back. Northern Lights suplex. Sami Zayn make the tag. Thank you. Adrian Neville begging for the tag. He gets it. And now Sheamus. No, Adrian Neville reverse DDT. Planting Sheamus down. And look at that corkscrew moonsault. Very expertly applied. JBL, though, right there for the pin, is able to break it up only at a 1 count. And Neville pounding away at Sheamus. Oh, kick right to the face. That boot. And we know Sheamus with his feet. That's something you do not want to eat. I did not mean to rhyme that. Off the ropes now. Neville caught with another devastating one-handed spine buster. 1, 2, and a kick out from Neville. JBL and Sami Zayn brawling right out here. And an Oklahoma slam. Bringing those knees right down on Neville. God, that's brutal. And now the knees over and over to Adrian Neville. Neville, though, finally in control. Michinoku driver. Got the legs, shoulders down. 1, 2. Break up. Sami Zayn slow there. Sending JBL out of the ring, though. Neville eats a big boot from Sheamus. Oh, and look at this. Fall away slam. I think it's almost worse when they just stop right in place after that move. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. White noise. Is that going to be enough? 1, and look how slow Sami Zayn is right there. Only a 2 count. Sami Zayn, I think, is enjoying Neville taking the beating for once. Neville fighting back. JBL beating the hell out of Sami Zayn, though. Look at this. Power bomb. No. Oh, reverse. He's got his own finisher. Sheamus reversed it, obviously. Adrian Neville was looking to hit Sheamus' own finishing move against him. Sheamus reversed it. Now Neville, top turnbuckle. That's not where you want him to be. Oh, that may have hurt the both of them. Adrian Neville slowly getting to his feet. Sheamus now as well. Sheamus looks hurt. That did look like a botch. Landing in a back suplex. Now Neville tagging out to Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn just has pieces and crumbs to pick up. That's all you got to do is just finish it. And, oh, Koji clutch. But it's right there in the turnbuckle. Is that going to be enough for Sheamus? And look at JBL. It's not going to be enough. Sami Zayn releases the hold, going for the pin, but right there, only a 1 count again. Oh, look at Sami Zayn. That nice suplex countered Sheamus's punch. Sami Zayn's second rope. Sent Swanton bomb, from the second rope. Now working the arm. Not going to be able to grab anybody if you don't have an arm. And now Neville. These two are working pretty good as a team, I'd say. Sheamus with a huge elbow, able to take control off of it. And now look at that giant scoop slam. Sheamus now making the tag to JBL. That is not what that team needed. JBL is fresh. Oh my goodness, what a kick. And now just raking the eyes of Neville. Sending him into the corner now. Again, just working. No, Neville with an elbow. JBL coming back to the right hands. Like I said, just a brutal fighter. Now has that boot shoved in Neville's face. Look at Neville trying to fight back. He pushes JBL off of him. JBL, though, swinging neck breaker. That could be it. Sami Zayn once again slow to break the pin up too, but at a late 2 count breaks it up. Now look at Sami Zayn. What is Sami Zayn doing? Oh, Neville. Look at these guys working as a team here. Sami Zayn looked like that, a tribute to Rob Van Dam, who we'll see in action later here tonight. Neville still looking to fight Sheamus, but he needs to keep his eye focused on JBL. And look at that, JBL taking the distraction. Getting back into this, even though Sami Zayn had just done the work. They were just in control of the match. That just goes to show that anything can happen here in the iWWE. That clothesline looked like it connected really awkwardly. I don't think JBL got all of it. I think Adrian Neville, if I know JBL, he's going to be pissed off. Adrian Neville might want to make that tag now. Jeez, look at JBL just shoving the boot in Neville's face. Now here comes Sheamus again. Neville using the ropes to get back to his feet and gets clubbed from behind. Oh, go for the brogue kick, dodged. Neville hits a clothesline on Sheamus, dropping him. And Sami Zayn now. Sheamus able to make the tag. Now has to deal with JBL going for the big boot, but Sami Zayn not allowing that to happen and catches for a tilt-a-world backbreaker, and Sami Zayn's fired up. But Sami Zayn needs a giant boot from JBL and catches Sami Zayn for a backbreaker. That looks more like a rib breaker. Sami Zayn fighting back though. That's that fighting spirit of Sami Zayn. Throws JBL into the corner. JBL, though, saw it coming, and so did Sami Zayn. Listen to this crowd get fired back up. Snap suplex on JBL. Now hook of the leg. One. Kick out. After this entire match, just a one. JBL, ladies and gentlemen. And now the tag made. Neville coming back in. Sheamus watching on. And now look at that, a bit of payback. This time Neville just kicking the legs. And folding JBL up. Back suplex. And a corkscrew moonsault. Again executed. Neville at the rope. Sheamus. Look at how slow Sheamus was. Late 2 count. And a snap suplex. Sheamus again. These two guys are in control. And now Sami Zayn sending Sheamus out of the ring. Neville folding JBL up with a back suplex. Neville wants to hit that red arrow, but I think he's too winded. And oh, you do not want to trade shots with JBL. As I said before, another neck breaker. And look at Sheamus. What is Sheamus doing? Sheamus is walking. Wait, Sheamus is walking out? I thought for sure it would be Neville or Sami Zayn, but it's Sheamus. Sheamus is dropped down to the ground when JBL was trying to make the tag. Nonetheless, swinging neck breaker. Sami Zayn already quick to come in. 1 count. Sami Zayn just threw. Oh, look at that. Cutter. Now Adrian Neville going top rope. Can he hit the red arrow? Sami Zayn is in the ring and he hits it. Will that be it, ladies and gentlemen? 1, 2. Oh, kick out. JBL kicks out of the red arrow. I thought that was it, ladies and gentlemen. I thought that was it. Adrian Neville definitely exhausted. Looks like he wants to bring JBL to the top rope. This one big move can put him away. I've seen it done to other people, but JBL has other things in mind. And oh, reversal again, looking for a double axe handle, reversed instead. And again, these two back on top, dominating the match. Sami Zayn getting a little bit of revenge against Sheamus. Adrian Neville and Sami Zayn able to work as a team here. Reversal though, JBL needs to make a tag. Is Sheamus going to even accept it? Big elbow. And again, breaking it up at a 2. Now look at Sheamus. It's this time Sheamus throwing Sami Zayn out. Adrian Neville. Hurricane Rana. Got the legs. 1, 2, 3. Did he get it? No, that was a kick out at 2.99. That was as close as you get. Neville bringing JBL back to the top rope. No, to the tree of woe. You can't do anything when you're in the tree of woe. Wait, Neville going back to the top rope, and look at that stomp. These two working as a cohesive unit as they should. Sami Zayn, what are you thinking? He's going top rope. JBL trying to get the tag. No, doesn't get it. Float behind, and Sami Zayn with a reverse DDT. And now stomping away at JBL. Ladies and gentlemen, this is still our opening contest. Wait, Sami Zayn Looking to springboard or something, but caught by JBL. Flip behind, reversed himself, and now caught. Swinging neckbreaker. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Sami Zayn again getting defeated. Again, though, a good showing by all four of these guys. Of course, that suplex reversal led to the white noise. That's not white noise, I lied. Now Sami Zayn, a huge kick to the back. And again, that was the double kick to the back. Here's Sami Zayn. Snap suplex. Close 3 count, but still was not able to put down the rough Texan. Look at this. Caught. Sami Zayn reversed, but was still caught. Swinging neckbreaker for the 3 count. I think Sheamus and JBL work pretty good as a team. They're both hard hitters, as I said earlier. They got it done tonight. JBL finally able to break this curse of a losing streak. Sheamus able to gain more momentum going forward. Going into Money in the Bank. We are still 4 weeks away, though. Moving on to our next match. Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Van Dam, Criss Alexander. Fallout from the tag team match last week when Criss Alexander debated on putting his health on the line more on SmackDown last week or save himself for Ryback. He chose to get back into the match. And together, Rob Van Dam and Criss Alexander picked up the victory against Big Show and Mark Henry. But there's still that bad blood, that tension that Criss Alexander dropped from the mat and refused the tag. The disrespect. And now these two go mano a mano. These two also pretty good close friends. That's why Criss Alexander chose Rob Van Dam for that tag team match. That's why Big Show chose Mark Henry. The friendship, you got to have the experience factor with someone if you're going to go against someone who's probably twice, 3 times your size. And here comes Rob Van Dam. The whole damn show, Mr. Thursday Nights. Took a hiatus from the iWWE, made his return against AJ Styles on Raw. Had a phenomenal 5-star match. That is a double pun right there. I just got you. Anyways, great match. Then came to SmackDown to help Criss Alexander as they beat the Big Show and Mark Henry, the world's largest tag team. And now tonight goes one-on-one. Criss Alexander. These two also in close contention for that Intercontinental Championship. This match will help determine who will move forward, who will Ryback be facing at Money in the Bank for the Intercontinental Championship. That is up for grabs. It's anybody's ball game. You gotta wonder if the respect level is still there even after the actions from last week. Sometimes I think in this business you need to put someone in that ring and you just need to fight with someone. And that is what these two need to do. And that is what they're going to do. Of course, another thing at Payback is that Ryback and Criss were originally supposed to face off in a singles match. The Authority suddenly changed it into a tables match. And if you didn't watch Payback, ladies and gentlemen, Criss Alexander had set the table up, turned around and walked into a not one, not two, but 3 power bombs from Ryback. The second one put Criss through a table. That was when we started to see the shady antics of Ryback, who has lately been bragging that he is the only one in the iWWE to keep his title. They've all changed hands. Ryback has gone on to say that he's going to be the next biggest thing in the iWWE, and after he's done enjoying his Intercontinental Championship reign, he's going to move on to the iWWE World Heavyweight Championship, and it's not hard to see why. But first, these two, one-on-one. Got a lockup going on between Criss and Rob Van Dam. Criss with the go-behind. And slams Van Dam down. Rob Van Dam, a former iWWE and ECW champion at the same time. Only person to ever say they've done that. And look at the slap in the face. I think it's safe to say that there is no respect level between these two. And now look, Rob Van Dam has that arm and trips Criss Alexander down. Van Dam now throws Alexander outside the ring. And drop kick. Criss Alexander lands on his back. Van Dam now hops down. This is where it could get ugly. Nice forearms and the kick. Of course, Rob Van Dam can hit you with a variety of different moves. And look at Criss can grab your feet and take you down just like that. Slap right to the face and a clubbing blow to the back of Van Dam's head. You gotta wonder how many concussions have Van Dam had. Count of 7. Van Dam makes it in the ring. Criss Alexander getting cocky over there. Maybe his downfall. We've seen it happen with the go behind. And a neck breaker to catch Van Dam. Catches Van Dam with that back/neck breaker to his knee. Just brutal. And now bare elbows to the head of Rob Van Dam. Criss Alexander is relentless here. I think you could tell he's pissed off that he may feel that he is screwed out of his Intercontinental Championship. And a Northern Lights suplex from Van Dam. But one thing that's admirable is that Criss Alexander is fighting his way back to the top. There was no complaining after the match. Criss Alexander is here to work. He's here to prove why he's the greatest to ever do it. Prove why he is the prophetic Messiah. Rob Van Dam now drop kick to the face. Van Dam though doing a good job keeping that man down. Criss Alexander, right hand of his own, and a snapmare. And again. No, Van Dam this time turning the tides on Criss Alexander and catches him with a nice takedown. Van Dam hook of the leg, looking to end it early. 1, 2, and a kick out from Criss Alexander. It's not going down that easily. And Rob Van Dam going to work on the legs. Not going to let much else go by, but Criss Alexander, the quickness, snapmare takedown, and look at that neck snap. Literally, look at that neck snap. Fun fact, that's how they got the move. And a prophecy hit out of nowhere. Van Dam's in a lot of trouble. Is that going to be all she wrote for Mr. Thursday Nights? Criss Alexander, hook of the leg, 1, 2, and a kick out from Rob Van Dam. And now another neck snap. Van Dam is just being worked on the ground. He needs to dig deep and find a move that he can counter, find something that he can do to get back into this. Uh-oh. Rob Van Dam's in trouble. Criss Alexander, look at that nice agility, that rope flip over the top rope onto Rob Van Dam. That is the agility of this guy. Oh no, he caught Rob Van Dam. Butterfly suplex. Criss Alexander, ladies and gentlemen. This is why he is in contention. Was in contention. Was the #1 contender. Another butterfly suplex. In contention for the Intercontinental Championship. And whether the rumors are true that Ryback is in the Authority or not, one thing cannot be disproven, that if they met under different circumstances, would the outcome have been the same? Would Ryback be our Intercontinental Champion? And a kick to the gut. Criss Alexander staying on top of this match as he should. Look at that nice T-bone. Nice modified T-bone suplex. Again, this man has turned into a suplex machine. Rob Van Dam with the go behind. A back suplex, answering with a suplex of his own. Oh, Rob Van Dam now. Rolling Thunder. Criss Alexander. Rob Van Dam with the hook of the leg, 1, 2, and a kick out. Quick 2 count, and Rob Van Dam looks shocked. This is a battle of the frog splashes here. And look at Criss Alexander. He's got a suplex in mind for Rob Van Dam. And another prophecy. Criss Alexander hasn't even hit the prophetic plex yet. And here we go. 1, 2, and a kick out from Rob Van Dam. We might need to see the prophetic plex. And again, those elbows going to work on Rob Van Dam. And he is in fact busted open, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you get, right? When you were in ECW, you bled every single night. And here we go, prophetic plex. Usually people do not get up from that. Will Rob Van Dam? 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Criss Alexander going right through Rob Van Dam. Criss Alexander showing that intensity that he wants that Intercontinental Championship. And he was right, it did slip through his fingers. Can he get another shot at the belt, at Money in the Bank? He's going to have to earn it. This was stop number 1. Rob Van Dam right here hit that rolling thunder. And the prophetic plex was what ended the match. And Criss Alexander once again victorious. The one blemish on his record is the one blemish that he wishes he could go back and fix. He's on the right track. And up next, speaking of Ryback, speaking of the Intercontinental Championship, his own brother Adrian Alexander is going to go one-on-one with the Intercontinental Champion here tonight. Again, like we said after the words that Ryback has said about Criss, Adrian felt it was only right to go in and have a match with Ryback himself. Adrian may be looking to teach Ryback a little lesson, but that lesson could come back and bite Adrian in the ass. Look at the size of Ryback. Twice your size. I just hope Adrian knows what he's doing. He feels like he's been getting himself in over his head too much with Randy Orton, with Sting. Will he be getting himself in over his head here tonight again against Ryback, the Intercontinental Champion? Of course, last Sunday at Payback, Adrian Alexander looking to advance in the Money in the Bank match. If only he could beat Sheamus, but failed. Sheamus, however, not letting it get to him, saying that in due time, good things happen to those who work hard for their achievements, not just to cash in and just steal a title. Adrian Alexander believes that his hard work is going to get him to the top one day. Will that one day be soon? He has a chance here tonight to get a pinfall victory over an Intercontinental Champion. That'll be one more step further. Could also be a step closer to the Intercontinental Championship for Adrian. I think Adrian is tired of losing. He's same thing with JBL. Can he be on the same track as JBL? Can he break this losing streak that he has? He's got that chance here tonight. He's got a chance to move up in the iWWE rankings. But he's going to take on this new and improved Ryback that we've been hearing about. And that look on Adrian's face made it look like this is going to be a personal battle. Here he comes, the Intercontinental Champion. Just said I knew we were going to see a new and improved Ryback. I didn't know we were going to see a different look of Ryback. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the new and improved Ryback that we have been hearing about. I'm at a loss. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if we're going to see more intensity. But one thing is for certain, Adrian, you better know what you have just gotten yourself into. And look at Ryback. Now a clean break. I didn't think we were going to see that. But look at Ryback throws Adrian off the ropes and just a giant big boot to level him. Ryback has Adrian exactly where he wants him, and look at that big back body drop. And now just beating the hell out of Adrian. Again, the main rumor surrounding Ryback is Ryback in the Authority? Is he sold? Oh! Adrian accidentally took out the referee. Back to what I was saying, is Ryback in the Authority? As we mentioned, the match was changed. It was originally supposed to be a singles one fall to a finish. As if you go on iWWE.com, that's fuckyeahiwwe.tumblr.com, you will see that it is a singles match. But before the show, it turned into a tables match. Ryback picked the victory up. And Ryback takes Adrian's head off with that clothesline. Adrian, though, coming back. That straight jacket DDT. Adrian, of course, sticking up for his older brother. For obvious reasons, does not get to face Ryback tonight, as he already got to face him at Payback, and a belly button punch. So if Criss can't face Ryback, then Adrian Alexander was gladly there to accept the challenge. And as he does, look at this. Wait a second, can he get Ryback up? He does. Backbreaker. Now hooky the leg. Will that be it? 1, 2, and a kick out from Ryback. But then again, a pinfall victory over the Intercontinental Champion. What does that say to Adrian Alexander? Where does that put Adrian? And again, a leg drop to the abdomen, the stomach of Ryback. Adrian Alexander has been all over Ryback, and look at that package pile driver. Look at Adrian Alexander. He's been all over the champion. And oh! Ryback just threw Adrian Alexander away. Jesus. Adrian Alexander's quickness, though. You can't beat that. And a Hurricane Rana. Ryback, though, I still can't believe that. Just tossing Adrian away. Adrian again just dragging Ryback across the ring, and Ryback catching Adrian. Military press. Look at the strength. Oh goodness. Adrian, you might want to look out. No, turn around and caught Ryback with an elbow. Now hook at the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out. And a neck snap right there to Ryback. Adrian going top rope. This is high risk. And a swanton bomb. Adrian Alexander hits it. And now look at this, going for that modified camel clutch on the big guy. Adrian Alexander again. Oh, that was a nice fisherman suplex. Looks like caught him with a pile driver there. Ryback, big boot, just brings Adrian back down to the mat. Oh my goodness, that giant meat hook clothesline definitely caught Adrian that time. 1, 2, kick out. Oh my goodness, I thought that was 3. I think Ryback thought that was 3. I think that definitely was 3. Adrian, though. Ryback back to their feet, and Ryback has caught Adrian. Adrian's in trouble. Ryback now. That's a shell shocked. Ryback, hook of the leg. 1, 2, and kick out. I thought that was gonna be 3. Adrian somehow getting the shoulder up, but still Ryback in control. Oh no. Adrian's gonna be in trouble. Tree of Woe, that's never good. And just choking Adrian. Don't get up, Adrian. Oh, goodness. Look at the strength again being just... Oh, my God. Snapmare taking down Adrian. Headlock. Ryback controlling the pace of this match. Wait a second. Adrian trying to get back to a vertical base as he does. 2 elbows. And oh my goodness, out of nowhere, he hits that single knee. 1, 2. Can he? No, he gets a kick out. Ryback. Adrian doesn't believe it. And Ryback now catches Adrian and plants him back down. Ryback pinning Adrian. 1, 2, kick out. Adrian still getting the shoulder up. Ryback wondering what he has to do to put Adrian down. And now clubbing again away at Adrian. Jeez. Oh no, we've seen this move done before. This will break your ribs. Oh my God. And listen to these fans. They don't like it at all. They are not happy about it. 1, 2, and a kick out again from Adrian. Adrian still hanging in there. Takes a right hand and a meat hook clothesline. That's going to be it though. That's got to be all she wrote. 1, 2, no, kick out. And Ryback looking confused. All the pieces of the puzzle match don't turn into the shell-shocked Adrian. Instead getting thrown into the corner. Adrian reverses, sending Ryback into the corner. This is Adrian's last attempt to get something going here. And he needs to get something going here. Oh, look at this. GTS. And he hits it on Ryback. He got the hook of the leg. 1. That's 2. That's 3. And Adrian picks off Ryback. Oh my goodness. What a hard-fought match. There's that military press. Ryback looked to be going for that meat hook clothesline, but Adrian able to turn it into an elbow. That big boot took Adrian down, followed by all these follow-ups. That's what makes Ryback so deadly, is another meat hook clothesline. Only a 2 count though. And another meat hook clothesline, again only keeping Adrian down for a 2 count. Ryback getting to his feet after that forearm. Right into a GTS, and the positioning couldn't be more perfect for the 3 count. Adrian Alexander defeats Ryback here tonight. And a little bit of payback has been returned to Ryback. Congratulations, Adrian Alexander. We move on now. Our rivalry for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships continue here tonight. Aaron Snow be making his singles debut in the iWWE against Darren Young, of course, having their tag team partners in their corner. The bad blood is there. The Celtic Dynasty came in, defeated Team 3D in their debut. Team 3D isn't even around right now. Went on, and now they're here at the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. They won them. And they've asserted they have made their presence known. They weren't waiting for an opportunity. They went right out did exactly what they said they were going to do and captured what they set out to get in less than a month. No, exactly a month. Here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, ladies and gentlemen, there they are, your SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Celtic Dynasty. Perhaps the most hated tag team in the iWWE. Of course, mocking the primetime players at Payback. If you didn't see Payback, I suggest you go look. Like I said, this might be the most dangerous, the most lethal, the scariest tag team in the iWWE. How fast they've risen through the ranks of the tag team. The teams they've defeated, the primetime players, the top of the SmackDown tier, Team 3D, the most decorated tag team in professional wrestling. And here comes the primetime players, most notably Darren Young, who's going to be in singles competition right now. These guys are looking to get their titles back. These two had potential problems in the past. I think the fact that the Celtic Dynasty been together their entire lives. Primetime players have only been here since their time in the iWWE and WWE before that. And they've even disbanded and broken up and had their problems. See, look at that. Titus O'Neil distracted Darren Young. I mean, I'm sure it was for the best, but Aaron Snow is going to capitalize on that, and the primetime players have got to know that by now. This is Aaron Snow's singles debut here in the iWWE. Off to a great start. Darren Young now. Knee to the face of Aaron Snow. Darren Young, if he was smart, would keep the offense up, not let Aaron Snow get any breathing room. Which is exactly what he seems to be doing. Leg drop. Primetime players, like I said, top tier in SmackDown. And the Celtic Dynasty came in here and completely dominated the tag team ranks. Aaron Snow with that clothesline that'll decapitate you. Back going to work on Darren Young. Missed the knee. Darren Young's going to capitalize with a giant suplex. Aaron Snow reversal. Knee to the head. That's crucial in this part of the match. Getting the opening momentum. Slow your opponent down. Modified suplex. And a right hand bringing down Darren Young. Ooh, giant jawbreaker. Darren Young lifting up Aaron Snow. Aaron Snow with the go behind, pushing Darren Young forward. Is he going to be able? He does. Spins Young around. And a brutal, oh my good, nice follow-up. That is the difference. Like I said, those follow-up moves will definitely make a difference. You see Alex Snow watching out carefully. I think he may be talking some trash. Aaron Snow sending Darren Young into the corner. And now he's looking to think top rope maneuver. Elbow, Darren Young catches him. Darren Young leaps off and hits a giant shoulder tackle. And a suplex lifting up Aaron Snow. And bringing the knees down again. It's been a nice, evenly contested match so far. Easy to see why both teams are at the top of the SmackDown Tag Team division. That German suplex, folding up Darren Young. And now hook of the leg, Aaron Snow looking to finish. 1, 2, and a kick out from Darren Young. Not quite yet. And look at that, just picks Darren Young up, and a reverse DDT, lifting him off the ground. And stomping away at Darren Young. Bringing the boots right to him. Oh, look at that corkscrew neck breaker. That could very well be it. 1, 2, and a kick out. Aaron Snow, I think, thought he had that one. Turning, Darren Young catches him with a drop kick. Surprise, you cannot take too long. You can't take too long celebrating. You can't take too long being shocked. You need to capitalize and make sure that doesn't happen. Half Nelson suplex, reverse, nice elbow. Aaron Snow with the wherewithal to reverse that. And here we go with a bulldog face first. Aaron Snow sends Darren Young into the corner. Oh, I think here he goes again into the corner, and again another bulldog. Aaron Snow has Darren Young set up. Oh, what's he thinking? He's throwing Darren Young right out. And Aaron Snow as well. Rope flip. Saw that earlier today from Criss Alexander. Executed just as beautifully. And it kicks to the midsection. Aaron Snow sending Darren Young down to the mat with a takedown. More kicks. Count of 3. And Aaron Snow sending Darren Young back into the ring. Alex Snow even backed away to prevent himself from being ejected from the match. And Darren Young sends Aaron Snow into the corner. Darren Young getting back into this match. A bulldog from the second rope. Uh-oh. Alex Snow getting on the apron. Darren Young, you better pay attention. Oh no, that kick to the knee and a DDT follow-up. Aaron Snow on the outside and a springboard Tope Tomiko failed, missed. Darren Young rolls out of the way as he needed. Darren Young scouting Aaron Snow. Catches him. And an Oklahoma slam. But Aaron Snow takes the legs right out from Darren Young and goes right back to the attack, getting himself back into this match. Kick and another corkscrew neck breaker. Aaron Snow's down. This has been such an evenly paced match. Both start to get up, but Aaron Snow back to his feet first. Darren Young still on the ground. Oh, a nice uppercut. A right hand. And Darren Young now setting Aaron Snow up against those ropes. And rebounds off him. Catches Aaron Snow with a half Nelson suplex. Very opposite reactions from the managers. And now Darren Young hooking the leg. 1. It's kick out at 1. And Darren Young looking frustrated. A 1 count after all that punishment. And a Michinoku driver. The damage isn't even close to done to Aaron Snow. Darren Young's going to have to do a hell of a lot more. And And now these elbows coming down. Raining down on Aaron Snow, I should say. And now, look at this. Alex Snow getting back into the match, telling Darren Young to hit him. And look, Aaron Snow coming right from behind, and a giant knee to the back of the head. This is brutal. And now sending Darren Young top rope. I think Aaron Snow is thinking putting Darren Young top rope. And oh! Catches him with a Hurricane Rana, no hands. Nice. Nice agility by Aaron Snow. That was just nicely executed. That was beautiful to watch. And now Aaron Snow putting Darren Young top rope again. And catches him again with a super Hurricane Rana. No hands. Darren Young looks out cold. Aaron Snow not looking to finish this yet. And oh! STO backbreaker and a Russian leg sweep. Like I said, those follow-up moves, and Darren Young again down. Now going for the pin. Thank you. 1, 2, and 3. It's all she wrote for Darren Young. You could see it. Aaron Snow bringing the pain and representing the Celtic dynasty. Picks up the victory. These two had a great match, but in the end, Darren Young just could not hold on anymore. After those beautiful Hurricane Ranas from the top rope, it just wasn't enough for Darren Young. And in the end, succumbed to the Celtic dynasty's beatdown. Like right here. Oh my goodness, that's gotta hurt. And the Russian leg sweep. And he was just down. And Aaron Snow wins his singles debut here tonight. This team looks unstoppable. Is there any SmackDown tag team that can dethrone the Celtic dynasty? I honestly have no idea. I don't even know if there's a tag team on Raw that could dethrone the Celtic dynasty. Up next, our main event, Cody Rhodes is making his return. No more Stardust. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Rhodes makes his return against the former person who was teaching him the ropes, pretty much. The person who was bringing him along the Triple H to his Randy Orton. And now, how appropriate that it comes full circle. Randy Orton severely injured Sting in their match at Payback. Cody Rhodes, the fill-in for Sting. Sting promised someone to end the Legend Killer, and it is going to be Cody Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is. It's been quite a while. The dashing one. Of course, we haven't seen this side of Cody Rhodes, like I said, in probably about a year and a half. Maybe a little more. But he's finally back, and he wants the iWWE World Heavyweight Championship. Not only that, in honor of his father, he's going to keep the Sting name alive. He's going to do it justice by getting payback to Randy Orton. And again, we don't know the full extent of Sting's injury, but it is a neck injury, and those are never good. And there's Randy Orton. Will Cody Rhodes be the one to stop Randy Orton? Nobody has yet. and it seems like nobody is. The Legend Killer did indeed. I don't know if he killed the Legend of Sting, but he definitely stopped it. Dead in its tracks. Cody Rhodes. Remember, Randy Orton faced Dusty Rhodes. Jeez, a mere, how long ago? 11 years ago? Defeated him, and now may be looking to put the Rhodes family legacy, no pun intended, put to rest. Randy Orton, again, looking to continue his quest to the iWWE World Heavyweight Championship, and tonight, his ultimate test of going through the person he taught everything to, Cody Rhodes. And we start things off, we see Randy Orton getting the upper hand. And now throwing Cody Rhodes into the other turnbuckle. And now a lockup. Cody Rhodes with the headlock, but Orton now throwing him at the ropes. And a drop kick from Cody Rhodes. Nicely done. And now bringing Orton down to a knee, has the arm again. Now another lockup. Orton with the go behind. Cody Rhodes floating behind. And now Orton snapmare headlock. He's going to turn that head purple. No, Cody Rhodes able to escape. Nicely done. And now suplex, bringing Orton back into the ring. Going back to clubbing, but no, Orton, look at the power slam. Just throwing Cody Rhodes almost across the ring. I've never seen that kind of power from Randy Orton before. And stomping away. As I said, Randy Orton is becoming the most lethal superstar from iWWE. May have legitimately ended the career of Sting. We still don't know yet. And I don't know how long it's going to be until we get an update on Sting. We do know that Sting has an announcement immediately following iWWE Thursday Night SmackDown on fuckyeahiwwe.tumblr.com. A link will be in the description. Now look at Orton unleashing here on Cody Rhodes. Cody's in trouble. Cody able to get Orton over the top rope and knocks him down. And now throwing him into the steps. You said you know this was going to be semi-personal. Cody Rhodes filling in for Sting because Sting can't be here. Now Cody Rhodes just throwing. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the heck just happened. Randy Orton somehow able to get on top of Cody Rhodes and rain down those punches. Count of 6, both men make it into the ring. Not going to get counted out yet. And there's that side slam, Olympic slam. And now the knees back into the back of Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton going to complete work. Attacking every body part. And Cody Rhodes using Orton's own momentum against him. Now bringing him at the ropes. But Orton, right hand, blocking Cody Rhodes, whatever he was thinking, and a backbreaker. Of course, we've seen that from Orton before, and oh, here we go. working every part of the body and the head. And going for the cover. Is that going to be it on Cody Rhodes? 1, 2, and a kick out. And Orton trying to compose himself here. Cody Rhodes needs to be careful because that RKO can come out of anywhere. And I believe it's getting closer to RKO time. Cody Rhodes headlock locked in. Cody Rhodes not letting that headlock go. He's not going to let Randy Orton gain any more momentum. And Orton now back to a vertical base. Elbows finally freed. But Cody Rhodes again snapmare. Is he going to look for a headlock again? He does. And Cody Rhodes back to the headlock. That is one way to stop the Apex Predator, the Viper. That could also be a defense mechanism. Cody Rhodes is in trouble. Maybe not anymore, DDT. And Orton is planted down on the ring. Oh, look at this. Look at this. His tribute to his father. Bionic elbow. And Cody Rhodes. Here we go. 1. That's 2. And a kick out from Randy Orton. And Cody Rhodes thought he had it as well. Cody Rhodes thrown into the corner and a clothesline from Randy Orton. Again being clubbed at. And now Orton sending Rhodes off the ropes. Catches him with a clothesline. Orton, that cockiness. It's going to catch up to him. But Orton right now not worried about that. Look at this. What is he doing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, a super backbreaker from the second rope. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen that before. 1 and kick out at 1. And Randy Orton doesn't believe it. Randy Orton is shocked. His former protege kicking out at 1. And now a headlock of Orton's own. Now Cody Rhodes getting back into this. Huge elbow, another elbow. And now Cody Rhodes hits Crossroads. This could be it. Is Cody Rhodes going to stop Randy Orton dead in his tracks and his momentum? Now hooking the leg. 1, 2, kick out. Randy Orton kicks out just before a 3 count. Cody Rhodes so close here. And now look at Cody Rhodes talking smack. Cody Rhodes, you better be careful. Of course, if you ask Cody Rhodes, he'll deny that he is or has anything to do with Stardust. But hey, that's all that guy. But Cody Rhodes and Stardust literally are 2 different people. If you look at them in the ring, if you look at them outside the ring, how they act, they are 2 different people. But Cody Rhodes is that phenomenal of an athlete, of an entertainer, that he can pull off 2 sides of the spectrum. Can he pull off defeating the Viper, Randy Orton, who has clearly put himself as the face of SmackDown? Oh no, Cody Rhodes. Look at that moonsault. Nicely executed by Cody Rhodes. And now 1, 2, kick out by Randy Orton again. A split second away from a victory. And an elbow drops Randy Orton. And now Cody Rhodes sending Randy Orton into the corner. Cody Rhodes bringing Randy Orton top rope. Needs to finish this match. Oh, he's going to do it with a back suplex. Looking to finish the match, hooking the leg. 1, 2, kick out again. Randy Orton keeps kicking out of everything Cody Rhodes is throwing at him. Cody Rhodes needs to hit that finishing maneuver, the crossroads, and end this match and put himself at the top of SmackDown. Oh, Cody Rhodes has Randy Orton right where he wants him. Randy Orton, don't turn around because Crossroads is waiting for you. And Cody Rhodes may have this win in the bag right here. 1, 2, kick out again. Somehow Randy Orton is kicking out of everything. Randy Orton is kicked out. And look at this, Cody Rhodes talking more trash. Cody Rhodes has Randy Orton right where he wants him. But what is it going to take to finish the match? Randy Orton takes the feet right from underneath Cody Rhodes. And an RKO from out of nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. That's why there's a rope break right there. And Cody Rhodes manages to have his arm under the ropes. That may have saved Cody Rhodes in this match. But that's only going to piss off the Viper even more. And look, he's telling him to get up. Cody Rhodes, don't get up. I'm telling you, don't get up. And a power slam right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting close to the end. The Viper smells blood in the water. Just wrenching that neck. Cody Rhodes back to a knee. Oh my goodness, he caught Cody Rhodes. This is going to be close to the end. DDT, and he hits that spike DDT. And Cody Rhodes is busted wide open. And Randy Orton isn't done yet. Wait a second, Cody Rhodes takedown with a fireman's carry. Randy Orton should have just gone for the pin, and that's going to be his downfall. Look at that giant elbow. Like I said, really picking up after his father, Dusty Rhodes. And playing dirty here. The fans loving every second of it, but a right hook. And Randy Orton just taunting Cody Rhodes. Back suplex. Oh no. Randy Orton is signaling for it. There is no one that can stop this guy. Wait a second, Cody Rhodes reverses the RKO. Here we go, those bionic elbows again that we saw earlier in this match. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes firing back on all cylinders, busting open the Viper, hooking the leg. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, and 3. No, kick out. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't fucking believe it. The Viper, Randy Orton, has just kicked out of the bionic elbow, but will he kick out of the crossroads? Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes, welcome back to SmackDown. Does he have it? 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes picks up the victory. Cody Rhodes, welcome back to SmackDown. And wait a second, Randy Orton doesn't like that. Wait a second. Randy Orton going for a cheap attack, and Cody Rhodes fighting Orton off, sending him over the top rope and running back to the back. Cody Rhodes is back in the iWWE. And Randy Orton doesn't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, what a Thursday night SmackDown we have brought to you. Thank you for staying tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes is back in the iWWE. I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. Thank you for coming. Stay tuned, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you.